Okay, so I'm back now with the part 2, and I'm trying to remove the capacitor that had exploded. So I'm gonna get my flux and my soldering gun. I'm gonna put it on around 420 degrees. And I first tried with the soldering wick, but it was a bit tricky because I could not get to hold the capacitor from the bottom and pull it from the bottom while I'm using the wick. So I saw another trick online where they say I can just hold the capacitor at the bottom with my hand, and then I just put a bit more solder on both of those points because they're close together, and I pull it, and that worked out perfectly, just like this. And I'm gonna be putting more solder now. You'll see, there we go. So while it's still hot like that, you just quickly pull it from the bottom and apply more flux like that. So I quickly pulled it out. I couldn't show it on the camera, but I pulled it out. But now I'm left with all this extra solder here, which I'm gonna remove with the soldering pump, desoldering pump. I'm gonna put a bit more flux there so we can keep the board safe. So now I'm gonna try to suck out all of that. It was a bit of a hassle to get this done because I am not a professional. I'm just trying to fix my audio interface here, so. Okay, so I managed to clean a bit of the solder from those holes there. So now I need to get a replacement capacitor. So I had an M audio speaker that was messed up, and I see it as the exact same capacitor that is required in the Behringer, while I'm waiting for the other one to be delivered because it's taking some time now and I want to start using this. So I'm gonna remove that, desolder that, and solder it on the Behringer. This should be easy enough since I learned that trick. Let me try apply the trick again. Yeah, that was easy. So that's how I removed it also on the Behringer audio interface. So you can see the legs are a bit short, so it was a bit tricky for me to actually put it there. So I wasn't able to record the process of me soldering back the capacitor, but there is it there. You can see I soldered it there. You can watch videos on how to solder. It's not the best job there. It was a bit tricky as the legs were a bit short and I couldn't really get all of the solder out. I had to make plans, but it's sitting very well right there. So what I'm gonna do now is close this all together and test it out. So close it the same way that you opened it, but make sure that you first put the side screws where there's a back plate inside. So you take the bottom and the top side of the audio interface, and then you put the side screws where there's a plate, then you pop it open, then you put the board inside and screw the board. Because sometimes if you put the board in first, it's not easy for you to put those side screws with the plates inside. Okay, here's the audio interface. I've connected it the TRS cables to my studio monitors. Let's play.